I'm in a woman's prison with bars all around. I caught my darling cheating, that's when I shot him down. The judge says I'm guilty, my sentence is to die. I know I've been forgiven, but the price of love is high. Drag me off my knees. The door to the cell swings open. It's time for me to go. The priest is reading my last rites. He says that's part of living, you know. I'm not. There's a crowd outside screaming, let that murder cry. But above all their voices, you can hear my mama cry.
This was to be the jail of the future. Women aren't criminals, said the planners. They're sad, not bad. So London's old Holloway Prison has been rebuilt as a secure hospital. Nearly 10 years after the first inmates arrived, the philosophy has changed. This is very firmly a prison, and with immense problems. The problems start with a shortage of prison officers, many of them away on court duties. Buildings are a confusion of corridors with worrying blind corners. Some cell blocks are closed down. The rest are overcrowded, with prisoners locked in their cells most of the day. And these are mainly women on remand, still innocent in law.
It's just one of those times when they all seem to be egging each other on. Yeah. Going down to exercise, I mean, we're sending extra staff down with them. They're all standing in the middle of the corridor screaming, "We shall not be moved." Really? I mean, the day went, we averted a couple of potentially nasty situations. Right. We were very noisy, very anti, and en masse. It was quite frightening.
It's interesting that we've got references here to the women actually saying we'll start again after supper and it's all going to happen today. This is all linked up with the association issue, isn't it? About lack of association. The governor wants us to look into it in view of what the wing cleaner told him yesterday about something more serious happening, because obviously we want to avoid that if at all possible. And if we think it'll help, then certainly we can move Carol down to the segregation unit pending an investigation into what's been happening up here.
I think what I'm going to do is get a restraint team up just in case, knowing what she can be like. Just pop to that door there and make sure A5's all locked in. Is there anybody around there? I want somebody on that door to make absolutely sure that no one comes through it and up here. Yeah? We clear? Yeah. Just moving. Send me over lassie out. I want you to just agree on social Ah, where's your... What's that under there for?
That was supposed to go under the door to put my finger out to push the door.
Right, just turn your radio off a second, I want to word with you. Just turn it off a second.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Bad news.
Bad news. You're fully aware of the problems we've had over the weekend on here.
Yeah.
The Governor is going to investigate the goings-on. He will be interviewing a number of people over a period of time. In order to do that, we're going to have to move certain people down to
I'm
A1.
not moving. I'm not. No way am I going down A1, girl. No way. No,
Well, just
that
have a
is
think.
bang out of order, miss. No way am I going down A1.
Well, just have a think about it.
So you're telling me I'm going down A1?
At this stage, I'm asking you to.
I'm not going. I refuse.
Well, the position is this, Carol, very simply.
You take me down then.
Yeah, and nobody wants that, Carol. It's
Well,
a
that's how
pointless
it's gonna
activity.
be.
The staff don't want
That
it,
is
you
how
don't
it's gonna
want
be,
it.
miss. There's no way I'm going down A1.
Think about it carefully. Nobody wants this, Carol. Come on.
Well, you're getting it. I've got settled in this room and I'm not going nowhere.
Look,
Right? For no
all the
reason.
Governor wants to do is investigate it,
Well, then
right?
you can come up in and
Having
see
the
me.
results of the investigation, you may well come back.
Don't give me that, miss. I'm not going out this room to go down A1 for investigations.
But Carol, come on, be realistic. You know that if you don't come down,
You take me
Upon
down.
request.
That's good enough. You take me down then, right?
but we don't want to take you down.
You're
We
gonna
want
have
you to
to.
come down. You want a few minutes to think about it? Come on, Carol, whenever we've talked in the past and we've had one or two problems, you've been
I am
reasonable.
Not miss. Get out, please.
All right.
You better get the big ones.
Come on.
I'm not fucking. Fuck off! Oh, yeah, right! Let go of it. Don't hurt me, you bastard. Just let me go there. You let me go. Right? Let me go and I won't. Let me go.
Hey, what floor are you on? A4. Where's JJ? Did she come back yesterday? JJ? No. Ginger!
Flashpoints in Holloway are sudden and frequent. The incidents in this film all happened over a 10-day period.
I'll see you later, Robert. 23 hours we're getting locked up now.
Flare-ups are usually quickly over, and then it's a return to a wary prison routine.
What's that still doing up there?
What?
That poem, whatever it is.
No, it's not on the wall. It is
No, it's
down.
not on the wall. It shouldn't be standing up though, because it's blocking the wall. I want it removing.
Let me remove it.
What is it?
Can remove easily.
Lovely. Why are the curtains drawn? Why are the curtains drawn? Are we keeping you awake?
The curtains.
Yeah.
What is wrong?
Open the curtains, let's have a bit of life in here. Thank you. And all you need to improve on now is just your tidiness.
Yes.
Prayer book on the floor down there. It's good to see that you're reading your prayers in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always.
But it shouldn't be on the floor.
As Governor, I've got to say that much of the tension in Holloway stems from the rising number of remand prisoners coming from the courts, and also the length of time that they're here before coming to trial. We locked up 350 women last night, and some were still locked out in police cells. The women at Holloway are generally not high security risks, but the buildings are badly designed, and this means that officers are worried, quite understandably, about safety and security to a much greater extent than perhaps in any other place.
I don't know. Apparently there was a very heated argument. One woman threw a jug of tea. It wasn't full.
No.
The officer in charge went to try and prevent it turning into a fight, which it looked like it was. She got hold of the arm of the inmate. The inmate turned and put the arm round her throat, so had the officer round her neck. Fortunately, there was only one officer with her. Another inmate came to the rescue, our blue band, and she helped the officer in getting the woman back in her cell.
Yeah, well, it got out of hand in there. This little one here is pregnant, and I just didn't like to see anybody get hurt, so I just went in.
Yeah, well, thanks very much.
Okay.
Thanks. You all right?
Yeah, okay.
You all right, Brenda?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Take more than her.
The prison has a special unit for 7 mothers, with babies allowed to stay only till they're 9 months old. It also has 12 places for pregnant women who'll give birth in an outside hospital. Other pregnant women are housed throughout the jail.
All right, you're too noisy.
You tell him when he gets older that he was bullying you.
Might do. Yeah, when he's old enough. Yeah. Can't do this now.
What are you in here for?
Checks.
How much was it?
435.
And they give you, what was it?
12 months.
Yeah, but when I went to court and they mentioned that I was pregnant, the judge just didn't give a sod. He just turned around and said, "Oh, you probably got pregnant on purpose to get off with a lighter sentence." But he said, "No, I'm going to remind you for a month."
All right, I know they don't care. It's like me. I was 8 months pregnant with a belly like that.
You wouldn't be able to. I was down there and when the Saturday I was down there.
This one's so big, that's Simon.
Yeah,
Simple Simon. Tomorrow he's going out for the day. Just for the day. To prepare them for the home.
So what are you missing?
Mary.
Had a baby gone there. She won't be having a baby, she'll be having decent meals.
A week, it's a lot better, isn't it, being in there?
Look at this. No, it's just if my mother ever see me eating this, she'll make me eat this when I go home.
It's a right one.
But at least when you go in hospital, you do get decent meals, not like
She's had it yet.
Or do you want some dinner?
Holloway's most controversial wing is horrifyingly nicknamed by the other prisoners the Muppet House. It's the Psychiatric Unit, C1.
She's ordinary, isn't she? Yeah.
Cup of tea.
Who's the vegetarian?
One's in the far doors. And what's the name on the right? Yeah, okay then.
Most of the inmates are held for medical reports before their trials. Often they're too disturbed for a normal prison wing, but not considered disturbed enough for a secure hospital. The women of C1 are under medical care, but still subject to prison rules and discipline.
Miss Davis!
There's milk in it. There's milk and sugar in it.
Not enough milk in here. There's not enough sugar. Fair enough. You can have it out the window if you want.
You got your fag?
What?
Got your fag?
No, what fag?
You got your own?
What's that for, Carol? I've only got a wash.
Well, what's wrong with you? Eh? Well, what's brought all this on? Oh, well, that's not paid to get my stuff back after dinner. All been done with a hairbrush like that. But it's a damn shame these rooms have only just been modified and this is what the first occupant can do at it.
But then by the same score, what they've actually done to them can only be better when you consider that that's been taken out across here and the sink's been turned round.
At least
so
they
that
can't hide down this corner like they used to do.
Yeah.
Which is when we could never see them.
I mean, they could be in stripped conditions, but I've seen it done where the strip dress has actually just been put round the neck and the other bit's been hung over the tap and then they've sat down.
Yeah.
That worries me a bit, actually. There's a nice headbanger bit there. See what I mean?
But whatever we do at these rooms, they're going to find something to bang their heads on if that's what they want to do.
The problem with these windows is that strut up there, as you push it open.
That's it.
That's where they tie up round there.
Yeah.
Of course, you weren't down here then. It was just after Christmas. Mark Sancto up on the fours. They checked her, and at one turn found with something tied round her neck, so they took that off and requested strips. And were told no, she didn't need it. She was just attention seeking. The next thing they know, she's tied. I think it was a shirt or a jumper round there. Got it round her neck. She may have slipped. She may have dropped. We don't know. And the outcome was she died. They couldn't resuscitate her and she actually died. But it's not the first time that we've only... I mean, time and time again we've stopped them. And the one time you're not there that split second, it happens. It's it's like that. Same as... I don't know if you remember the one that dug her eye up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they'd just given her a tea, turned away, turned back, and she'd done it. And that was just using her finger. And out.
The inquest verdict on the woman who died was devastating. The death was an accident, but due to lack of care. It led to renewed calls for C1 to be closed down because of the inadequate conditions.
Connie, I've seen my sister. She's going to see Dr. Berry this morning, right? And we should be able to give you your bedding back before dinner. When you've seen Dr. Berry. All right. You can ask him, yeah. All right. You ask him when you see him this morning. And whatever he says you can have, we'll give you back. I'll see you later. When you see the doctor. This last 2 weeks, she's smashed 3 lights in a cell. She's been on report. She's loss of pay. She's loss of pay. Fined £1 yesterday for smashing another ceiling light. We've left her without a light. I haven't had it done yet.
And to my way of thinking, Connie is just going to get worse every time she goes out. And every crime she commits is going to be more serious than the one before.
Really,
until
she's
we
crying
actually...
for help, isn't she?
She is,
as much as anything.
She
And I
can't
think her
exist
behaviour
outside.
has just got so much worse quite recently.
I mean, we've
But
seen
I think
it
this is all part of the same pattern, isn't it?
We've seen it before. She'll end up with the ultimate. I mean,
Well, I
they've
hope
been in and
not.
out, and we all know what the ultimate is in the way of crime.
She's just one of these, though, that can't exist outside, can she?
She
on her
never
own?
lasts more than a
She
week.
never-
I think she's no fixed abode as well, which doesn't help.
You're honoured, I don't let people touch my hair, you know.
Well, there you go.
Right up. Right all the way up. As far as it goes.
make me look like a Chinese woman like my mum used to.
This is one of your bandages now?
No.
No.
Yeah. Table points. Yeah.
What have you done there?
What?
Silver. These old ones?
Yeah, but last night I put glass in, that one. The nurses were winding me up, one of the nurses.
How? What was it?
Because she wouldn't make me a drink, because I don't drink tea, and she wouldn't make me a drink.
Where you going next to you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
Don't know.
Nothing.
Got my hair cut this morning.
Have it trimmed?
Yeah.
Tied it up a bit?
Yeah.
You're going to wash it?
Yeah. Been in and out of Holloway since the age of 15, and I've been in children's homes for running away from my mother and father. And the first time I got into trouble was the age of 15. That's when I set fire from the lodger's bedroom in my mum's house. And I've been picked up for theft and burglary. And then a couple of years back, I started setting fire to toilets and shops. Well, I've been here nearly 4 months now, and I'm in for arson at Bickley Railway Station. And it was £250,000 worth of damage. And my solicitor told me that they've got a bed for me on my side, and that when I go there, I'll be under section 3741, under the Home Office. And when I saw the doctors there, they told me that I'll probably be under medication, and they're going to have meetings with me to talk with me to see why I've set fire. And when you've been there a couple of months, you're allowed out shopping and swimming. My size special hospital, if I don't go there, I'll probably get life here. I don't think I could do life in here. Looking at it do me in, I'd cut up every day. I cut my arms every day I would. That one, I broke my leg the other night, and I cut my arm open with the glass, because we don't get out very much for association. It just eases the anger out. I get angry when we don't come out. But when I'm cutting, it just goes numb. And I don't feel it.
I'll get that.
What about Connie?
Connie's been better than normal. She seems to have settled down here better than when she was on ordinary. Fair enough, she's broken a few lights, but she's not been in as much trouble as she would have been.
She stopped me this morning to ask about where her remanded report had gone, and I couldn't remember which one that was.
Yeah, it's, I know which one it is.
I mean, she's been on so many assault charges,
Yeah.
I can't remember which
Mr.
one.
Query was dealing with this one. He was making further inquiries into it.
I see.
Yeah.
What have you done? Oh, what have you done? You look my door.
Talk to who, sir? Talk to who for that?
Julie!
Who's Julie?
Just keep him in there now. I'm going through the edge. I'll find out of it.
Get to talk to her, Connie. You
I
would
ain't got no
probably
eyes to talk to her. I had Julie to talk to. That's why. That's why I say you to her. Oh, you lied to me. Right, you lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me.
Debbie's husband Vincent is also in jail for burglary. He's seeing his son for the first time.
He's my little boy.
It's your daddy, Simon.
He doesn't look very happy.
Who's that? Hey, who's that?
No? He's going to start crying.
No, he's alright.
Wasn't he lovely?
Talk to him.
What? I don't know, I've never held a baby before in my life. Oh, son. Look small.
It's taking them enough, isn't it? I know. Yeah. So what's it like?
There it goes. Got to be done, hasn't it? You look lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look really nice. So you got skinny all over again.
No, I'm still fat. It's going there.
What
Isn't it? Eh?
Thursday next week, isn't it?
Yeah. So tell me about Wandsworth.
Wandsworth? Oh, God. Nothing to say there. It's a pretty grim place. 23 hours a day, behind your door. Well, I've done it before, I can handle it. I just need you coming up and seeing me.
Really? Oh, really? With
You
this
will.
one?
So, everything's changed now, has it?
Yeah.
No more of the past.
No.
Well, Mum?
Hi, Mary. How are you? All right? You're happier today than yesterday?
Yeah.
I promise I'll come back to see you today, so that's why I'm here. Yeah. Anything you want to ask me, do sit down.
No, not really.
Well, you asked me why you are locked in the room.
Yeah.
Well, it's nothing to do with the AIDS this time, because the wound is healed. You know, when you were out 3 days ago on exercise, all the women knew from the paper, not from the staff, why you were here. And they're all worried.
Yeah.
So for your own protection, we decided you should remain in your room for a while, for all these things to calm down. Then we will decide when you can mix with them again. Because if we allow you out, if you don't want any fight, they are likely to pick fight with you. And you know, what is dangerous at the moment is your blood, not you. And we don't want you to drop any more blood. Have you heard from your mom yet?
No.
Why didn't you write to her to put her mind at rest?
Because, and with the paper saying it's AIDS, well, my mum's going to think I'm dying and all that. I mean, it's just an antibody virus I've got.
Yes.
It's no actual AIDS.
Yes.
The paper made out that it was AIDS and that I was dying and that. But it's only 1 out of 10 could die with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And the only way you catch it is through blood.
Yeah.
Needles and that.
Yeah. When did you know you have it anyway? When did you know you actually has the antibody? Who told you?
I was in a prison in Scotland and I got a blood test because they would give most of the drug addicts blood tests up there now.
Listen. Sister just wants to have a look at you now. Just have a look. All right. She's all right. This is what she had round her. That's it. Calm down. Come on. Put that out. You did all right a minute ago. Calm yourself back down again. That's it. Calm down again. Okay?
No!
Hazel, what is the matter?
Listen.
Hazel, what?
Hazel!
Hazel!
No!
Can you behave then?
Yeah! Let go of my head,
That's it. Hang on. Calm yourself down. That's not her.
Hazel,
Hazel, listen a minute. What is it that the matter?
I want a fan!
You want a what? A cigarette. Well, we'll go and have a look and see if there's one in the office.
Listen, we've got a problem. Well, we desperately need a single room for a lass who's tying her neck up badly on before. Is it possible? They've got a room out of action here and it says bar and pain missing. Now, I've no doubt it's on the list of priorities, but how high is it? Yes, it is. I don't care what you do as long as I can have these singles rooms. Just do something, yeah? Okay. And I want it like yesterday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Before Mrs. Clifford's here. Thank you very much, Colin. Bye. 2 minutes.
Oh, lovely. Smashing. Thanks, Chief. So whilst
How is she at the moment?
she's okay for 10 minutes.
Okay.
They're just back now at the moment.
Listen, really, if your blood, just say you've got a cut, right, and my blood go out into your blood, and your cut, and your cut. Well, if it was on your arm, you'd be that, that's what
Like that? Yeah. It's not as easy, but it'll help keep them tight. We'll be working these muscles as well at the same time as getting them through. Now, come on. On your backs, let's have a go. Come on, that's only halfway. You've got another half to go.
The modern swimming pool and the education block lie idle most days because of the shortage of prison officers to escort inmates. Despite these problems, there are plans for the future to open the closed cell blocks to take in up to 500 women. And the Home Office has promised that a new and more spacious psychiatric unit will be built in the grounds eventually to replace C1.
Sandy, you won't get it.
Julie, please, for your own good, love, come on.
No, leaving it in there, Julie.
Julie, please.
Do you want to go into strips again, Julie?
Come on, Julie.
You've only just
love.
come out of strips. Do you want to go back in strips?
Julie,
Let's have the hand.
Julie,
Let's have the hand.
yeah, well, please give me a hand, then I'll talk to you as long as you want, Pepper, please. Sister's going to take it out, yeah? Please, Julie.
It'll go funny. We'll talk to you, Julie, but you have to get that out. You can't leave it there.
Good heavens.
That was very silly of you.
Oh, Julie, why do you do this, Pet? We'll talk to you. Please don't do things like that. All right, love, I will. Come on. Please don't do things like that. Have you got any more pins in there? Truth? Have you got any more pins in there, Julie? Is that the truth? Is that the truth? All right, love, okay. Come on. I know you do, Pet.
Good morning, Connie. Earlier today, you were given this notice of report, which indicates the charge which has been made against you. Is that correct? You were also given this document, which explains the procedure for this adjudication this morning. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you understand that procedure?
Yeah.
You do. This is a remanded charge of assault on Nos Peters. Now, during the course of that adjudication, you made an accusation that Nos Peters had struck you back following your assault on her. And this has been investigated by Mr. Brown, the Assistant Governor. And the conclusions are that there is no evidence to support your accusation that Nos Peters did assault you, but that you were obviously cross about the incident, and you put the case that Nos Peters assaulted you as an excuse for your behaviour. Well, on the basis of the evidence which I've heard in your own plea, I find that the charge is proved. And in this case, you are in fact unsentenced. The award will be that you will forfeit 7 days remission, which will be prospective. Do you understand what that means? Yes. Okay, thank you very much.
Come on, Connie, just calm down. Come on.
I never lied! I never lied! I never lied! She did it, mate! She did it, mate! She did! She did! She did! She did! She did!
Can I have my bed back today?
We have to see.
I've been good.
What's that empty packet on the floor?
Just good packet. Been eating because it's on Christmas.
Don't you tell me you're getting fat.
I am getting fat. So this stodgy food.
Well, you eat it. Was it 2 puddings yesterday?
I was hungry yesterday.
Yeah. See you later.
See ya.
5 minutes, everybody's in. No!
Okay.
Don't believe me. Whatever I say, they don't believe me.
Listen. Have you said sorry to the others? Oh, yeah.
She's laughing because she's got blood on her shirt.
Well, she has got blood on her shirt. It's more blood she's got on her shirt. That's why. Eh? Yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah, but can't you do it every time?
No, I haven't. Not every time. Not all the times I've been down here, you will see.
Well, how come people get hurt? Every time you blow, people get hurt.
No, I've not blown ever since I've been down here when I've gone before the governor. Only when he said that I made a false statement, which I know for a fact that I never. It's the truth though. Why don't no one believe me when I say it? They always believe the other people.
The baby's downstairs already. She's going with you? Yeah, she'll be down receptions then. Yeah.